Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, once again, it is your boy Hank McCoy bringing you a beat making tutorial. As promised, I am going to show you how to make your drum swing. This time, though, we're going to use an MPC to get that done. So let's go ahead and get into that. Before we do that, though, just want to remind you about MPC Magic. It's my 5-week video course where I teach you my steps from beginning to end, how I make a beat, how I choose samples, how I chop drums, everything. All right. I'm going to walk you through that. If you're interested in learning, getting more in-depth explanations and rationale and figuring out how to make beats and how to make them fast, go ahead and click the link in the description and check out MPC Magic. All right. So be sure to like and subscribe, smash the like button and subscribe so that when I make videos like this, you will be notified. All right. Let's go ahead and get in. So I have the MPC. I'm using it with Ableton as promised. That was what I said I was going to do. That's what this is. And so you can see here my BPM's at 93. And I think I'm actually increase that. So I can do it here on my MPC, or I can do it on the screen here. Ableton is the master controller right now. We'll make it 115. You saw it changed there. It changed here too. So boom. All right, I already got some drums laid in, set up, got it chopped up. First thing I'm gonna do is we're dealing with swing and everything. The first thing I'm gonna do is put my hi-hats in. All right. Now, the way I do it is I go to my home screen on my MPC, and I already got my 4-bar loop here in Ableton. You can see that. And then what I do is I normally will arm this note repeat. All right. All right. And this is at a 116. That's a 1/8. 1/4. All right. 132. 164. Triplet. So normally what I use is a 116. And then sometimes after I put it in, I'll put the triplet in on top of that. All right. But I'm going to start at 116 and a 4-bar loop. So let's go ahead and put that in. So, all right, I'm going to arm it this way. Put my metronome on. All right, it's not armed. Let me see. All right, I see it here. Here we go. And yep, you nod your head too. All right, let's see. For whatever reason, it's not arming it. Let's see. I'm not sure what's going on. I might have to start it over. It's in there though. If I can arm it this way. Let's see. Oh, it did. It picked it up. So let me see. It looks like. All right, here we go. All right, so I picked it up here. That's fine. All right, I see what's going on. I see what's going on. All right. All right. All right. So I'm gonna take that no repeat off. Actually, you know what? I won't do that yet. No repeat is still on, and go back to my home screen. And I'm gonna use that triplet. All right, so let me go ahead and let's see. Let's erasing it. That's not what I want. It's not gonna bring it back. Okay. Alright, that's a little bit of triplet. Alright, now if I feel like that's let's take that off. If I feel like that's a little bit too, let me see. Nah. Go back. Nope. Okay, gotta trigger everything here. Alright, I feel like it's too loud. I feel like it's too loud. I'm gonna go with that. So I arm it with this one here. Alright, that second one didn't hit right. So let me see. Alright, so okay, yeah, I gotta scooch it over. Let's try something. Let's put it there and let's see how that plays. It's not bad. All right, I already like it. That's cool. So I'm not picking all of them. I'm not choosing all of them. I'm just choosing some randomly and dropping a velocity on them. And this is on the hi-hats, by the way. So do I. Or something changed. Yeah, the hi-hats got real sloppy. Somewhere in there. Not sure why. Yeah, like right in here. Yeah, I think that's what's happening. It's still adding them as triplets. Yeah, that's exactly what's happening. Alright, so I'm gonna see if I can get rid of that. But I'm not sure why though. It shouldn't be adding them as triplets because my triplet setting is not on. I'm gonna go back to my home screen. They did just add an update, so no excuses. This is no repeat. Let me try it without. Let me see. It may not be on there now. Let's try it out. See what we got. All right, perfect. All right, good. Let's I want to go ahead and save my work because I'm a big fan of that because things will crash, and I'm not so much a fan of that. So let's just do Ableton, Mpc, bam. All right, I like this so far. Is it still saving it? See our time, 14 minutes. We're making good time. You can see there's nothing here. It's all in the Mpc recording. Right on this track. Let me rename it. Oh, did it crash? See? See? This is what I'm talking about. It may not have crashed though. Let me see. Let's just wait. Be patient. I think it crashed. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm getting a white screen and all that. Let me pause it until it does what it does. All right, so we are back. And this is exactly why I saved my work, because it did crash. But because I saved my work, we are right back in business like nothing happened. So that was my IT part coming out. for whatever reason, it wasn't responding here. And so I went in and shut it down. So, but I brought it back online. So, yeah, our drums sound good. Let's just kind of recap where we are. So, I chopped up the drums in the MPC. So that's what I did. You didn't see that part, but I did chop them up in here, and, they are live, and, you know, I can trigger them and all that. And, so my drums are alive. They're doing their thing. Let's go to track view so you can see. These are the drums. These are the hi-hats. Hi-hats. These are the drums. Snare. That's a kit. Snare. That's what I love about the MPC too. It'll highlight everything you're using. So if you need to make changes to this, I could literally go to this grid and make changes. If I need to make changes to where the placement of my kick is, like if I wanted to add another kick here, I could just by just doing that. And my snare, if I want to change some of them. So let's just play it back. Yeah, I like that with that snare. I mean, the kick right there. It makes it kind of funky. Yeah. All right. So this sounds good. It sounds good. And go ahead and save it. So as far as the swing goes, the MPC already kind of has a swing built into it. So that's one of the beauties of using the MPC. It also has quantize, which you can go here, and I believe it's under edit, and then there's time correct, and you can adjust the settings for what you want. If you want it to be 116 or 1.8, 132, whatever you want, you can do it. But it has a naturally nice built-in swing to it already. And the MPC is just known for its swing anyway. Also, if you want to adjust the swing some, you can simply go in and the hi-hats like I did earlier, you know, just going in and see, because all of them are highlighted. So if I adjust it, like this, the velocity. So if I play it, but it's not as loud, right? But I can go in individually and like click on one and adjust it, and as I did earlier, and those varying velocities will give it more bounce and more swing. So, all right, so those things add to your swing as well. What else? I added in a triplet, so I could do note repeat and hold note repeat, and you'll get that, right? I'm gonna go back to my home screen. So note repeat on 116 sounds like that. But then if I enable triplet, I get that. So what I do is I just sprinkle some of the triplets in randomly, like sometimes in the beginning, a quarter of the way through, midway through, 3/4 of the way. You know, I just sprinkle it in to add some variety, and it'll give it some bounce. All right. So that makes it cool as well. So I like this. I'm kind of feeling these drums a lot. That'll add your MPC swing. So that's a couple ways. Also on this grid here, I'm glad that came up. I was looking for this. You can adjust your swing here on the MPC. 50 is really kind of the standard. I like it a lot. And you can also adjust your time correct strength. If you want more of a human feel, you don't want it to correct it on every point, then you can adjust this here. But this is your swing. This is what's going to add more swing to your drums and everything. But if you program your drums in the MPC, it's going to be money more times than not. That's why people love the MPC. All right. So I want to do something different. So this is, let me see what track the MPC. All right. So the MPC is playing on this track. So I'm going to rename this one MPC drums. All right. Boom. And I'm going to delete this. I'm not sure what this is. And I'm going to do something different, and I'm going to add in a sample just because, you know, because we're here and we come to make beats, right? I'm feeling inspired. So, I don't have any samples chopped up, but, what I would like to do is grab something. So I'm going to go to my music folder and see what I have. I got this certified trap. Let's see what we can pull out of that. Trap pack. I don't know what's in here. Y'all hear that? It's kind of cool. Anywhere Arts. So what I want to do is I want to use that, right? Anywhere Arts. I'm going to use that, but I'm also going to use a plugin. I'm going to put this combination together. Combination I haven't used before. I'm going to use the Mpc and Serato sample together. So I'm going to let Serato sample do the sampling and the Mpc do the drum. So Anywhere Arps, I'm going to drop that in there. And let's see what we can come up with. At 115, let's see if we can make it like a trap beat. All right, see what we got. All right, so I don't want that. All right, so it's still trying to trigger it. That's fine. So I got my drums that they're there. That's fine. I thought I thought in the update that they were going to allow the Mpc to act as your MIDI controller as well. I'm pretty sure that was the latest update. Maybe I need to reprogram it so that it's like the master controller. But that's fine. I do IT for a living, so I'm used to patching it up and working around. I'm good with that. I feel completely comfortable with that. So so what I'm doing, I just loaded the sample into Serato sample. So do we like that? I don't know. We're gonna I want to pitch it. Let's see. Let's pitch it down a couple of tones. Let's play it. So you can see my fingers. All right, I think I'm gonna add that in there. So let's go ahead and just yeah. All right. The solo line, listen to it. Instead, I'm gonna do this, and I want to select them all and turn them up. So. Sound like it's about to explode. Actually, I like it in A. Let me try something. But I like it. I do like it. I think it has a unique sound to it. Actually, select all words. Okay. And when I recorded it in, I recorded it kind of sloppy, so you know. All right, so I think that's a wrap. So let's just recap. So basically, I showed you guys how to make the drums. I did the drums this time in the MPC. I showed you guys how to manipulate the swing. There's various ways you can do that. You can do that through the velocity. You can adjust the swing strength itself on the MPC. I think by default it's at 50%, which is usually the standard that people roll with. I think anything between like 49 and 51, 52 is normally what people roll with when they use their swing strength on the MPC. So you have that. Yeah, and like I said, if once you lay your drums down, if the drums have a good feel to them, they have a nice bounce to them, and MPC is world renowned for its bounce and its swing. So you're not going to go wrong when you use it. Like it's going to really help you and just have bounce in it. You know, you pick good drums. I didn't tell you what these drums were. These drums, I picked them from the lo-fi kit from the boom bap kit. Again, if you go over to Machine Masters, they have a lo-fi kit and you can get that boom bap lo-fi. And that's where I got those drums from. So, you know, I could audition it, but it's like, and then it goes into the drum. So you just look for that. Got those crashes like 3 times in a row, and you'll know that that's that drum. But yeah, you know, and then when I paired it with Serato sample, it's just like, you know, and I don't even use this kit, to be honest with you. This kit here is certified trap pack. I hardly ever use it. It has some pretty cool sounds in there though. You know, but I feel like I could have dropped any of these in there. I used this one, and I think it came out pretty good. I like this sample, and and it sped it up to 115 because I think the original BPM is like 78. I think this combination worked really, really, really well. All right. So that's my recap for you. Just again, I want to encourage you to go ahead and smash the like button, subscribe, so that when I make other videos like this, you'll be notified. Just another reminder about MPC Magic. That's my 5-week video tutorial series. You can click the link in the description. It'll take you over there. You can check it out. I'll teach you all the tricks I know as far as making beats, how to find samples, sample packs, what I chop, how I chop it, how I pitch it, how I put the drums together, everything that I know. I'll teach you in that course over there. So definitely check it out. If you need anything from me, holler at me. And it's your boy Hank McCoy. Until the next time, peace.